Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. It's good to have you. And our topic for you today is the 4 elements of gym sales management. The 4 elements of gym sales management. Now, before we get into our topic today, just a quick reminder that my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding, if you are looking to acquire a gym, you need funding. Maybe you have an existing operation, you need funding. We can help provide funding for between $50,000 and $400,000. It is unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. The basic qualification for that program is a 680 credit score or better in all 3 credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. And so check out the links below under financing and funding for more information on that program, as well as other financing options that we have. Now, our topic for today is the 4 elements of gym sales management. And so for you folks who are looking to get into management and sales management, for you folks that maybe you're already there and maybe it's going pretty well, okay, great. If it's not, maybe these are some things that you can look at, okay? But I want to give you just 4 key things to consider here. Number 1 is the people. Okay, you have to surround yourself with good people. I know in past, taking over gyms and taking over operations when I was using that troubleshooter role, I knew I had to get the right people in place. I had to get people that I could trust. I had to get people that were loyal. They had to have good attitudes. They had to be coachable. I had to get the right people. Okay, and so make sure we've got that. Don't just find yourself filling a slot. Okay, yeah, I need that afternoon slot filled. I'm going to put so-and-so there. Make sure it's the right thing. I know for me, the core when I'm evaluating somebody, I want the winning attitude, positive expectancy to win. Okay, I want a strong work ethic. Okay, and basically what I mean by work ethic is I want to be able to answer yes to this question. Is what I'm doing right now going to result in a sale? That's the work ethic I'm looking for. And then number 3, I want someone who's coachable. Someone who's got an open mind and they're willing to step out of their comfort zone. Because if I have those 3 things, I can train the rest of it. Okay? And we don't need experienced people. Just give me the attitude, give me the work ethic, give me the coachable. We can train the rest because you have the greatest product on the world, no question about it, and everybody wants to look better, feel better, and live longer. So it can mesh pretty well. Number 2 on the 4 elements of gym sales management, it's the process. It's all about the process. We want to manage the process, okay? The process of our staff, of doing a daily productivity report. And what are we doing to generate leads and making outbound calls and contacts and appointments and shows and conversions and referrals? We want to, that whole process of how we do that. The process when a customer comes in, when we answer the phone, when we talk about personal training. Here's how we do it. Well, here's what you don't want to do. And when it comes to process, don't just wing it. If anybody says, well, here's how I do it. Okay, maybe it's successful, but unless you can duplicate it with everybody else, when they leave, you're starting over again. Okay, you want to get a process that your company can use, that you can train, that you can enforce, because now, if you got the people with the right attitude, and now they're following the right process, guess what? You're going to have success. Okay, number 3 on the 4 elements of gym sales management, it's the numbers. Know your numbers, and I mean know all of them. Okay, key performance indicators, but know your numbers. The core numbers from a management standpoint is what's the sales quota for the month. Sales, unit sales, cash, recurring fees. What is our projection? We manage based on that information every single day. but know your numbers. Make sure all your staff knows their numbers. Where are you at? You can look at those numbers and they will tell you exactly what is happening, and it will allow you to make the decisions that you need to make to improve your business. Okay? And if you're not sure what numbers to look at, check out the links below. Hit me up. Happy to chat with you about how you can really make some adjustments there to really improve your business without really costing you anything. And then number 4 on my list of the 4 elements of gym sales management is the strategy. The strategy is your plan of action. If you're a manager, make sure you are writing a plan of action. Even better, make sure your weekend manager is writing a plan of action. Make sure anyone who wants to get into management eventually, we're doing management training, have them write a plan of action. We're going to have a month-end closeout, write a plan of action. It's a holiday weekend special, write a plan of action. You can check the channel here for information on how to really specifically do that. But it's our starting point, it's our goals, which are tangible and intangible goals. It's our plan, how we're going to execute that for each one. It's roadblocks and setbacks. So we're going to have some things that, maybe someone gets sick and can't come in. Okay, maybe we find out, new competitions going in across the street. Whatever it might be weather related. Okay, what are potential roadblocks and setbacks, and how we're going to deal with it. This is a key element of successful gym management, because without a plan of action, too often what happens is we hit the roadblock or setback, and what do? Oh, I guess we're not going to hit that number, or we go in a different direction. The purpose of that plan of action is really helping to create that will to make it happen. We are going to hit the numbers. Here's the plan to do that. Because the reality is, really all you have to do is raise your action level. You raise your action level high enough, you'll hit the numbers. Okay, it really comes down to that. Okay, so take a look at these, the 4 elements of gym sales management: the people, the process, the numbers, and the strategy. Okay, that'll get you to where you want to go. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here on the channel today, and if you've not yet done so, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. To learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then again, for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding, if you're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding. You have an existing operation, you need funding. We can help with funding for between $50,000 and $400,000. It is unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. The basic qualification for that program, it's a 680 credit score or better in all 3 credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. You can check the links below under financing and funding for more information on that program, as well as other financing options we have for your business. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. I appreciate you being here today, and look forward to seeing you all in that next video.